Today we're going to make some hazelnut and pecan frosting.
Whoa! Never heard of that kind of frosting before.
Yeah, Dan has been researching vegan frosting recipes, but none of them seemed very healthy.
No point in making vegan frosting if it's going to be as unhealthy as the regular frosting.
So, Dan is making this nut-based frosting for us to test.
Yeah! Guinea pig time!
For the ingredients you will need:
Half a cup of hazelnuts or pecans.
some water.
Some sugar.
For special equipment, you will need a piping bag and pipets.
Since this recipe is still in the experimental stage, Dan hasn't nailed the proportions down yet.
For special equipment, you will need a magic bullet or equivalent blending device.
If you use hazelnuts, first remove all the shells.
Soak the nuts in water for at least 2 to 3 hours.
Dan recommends soaking overnight.
Put the nuts in the magic bullet with a couple tablespoons of water.
Blend for 5 seconds.
Check the consistency of the nut mixture.
Yeah, it's still too dry.
Add a few tablespoons of water and blend for 5 seconds.
Repeat this process until you have a frosting-like consistency.
Add 3 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of water.
Blend for 5 seconds.
You can add more sugar to the frosting to suit your tastes.
We followed the same process using pecans.
Whoops, we didn't have any piping bags with us.
But Dan said we can make a temporary piping bag out of parchment paper.
Oh, cool!
We found the instructions on the Just a Taste website.
Put the frosting in the makeshift piping bag and frost away.
We used muffins for our test.
It was actually easier to make frosting with pecans than hazelnuts.
Yeah, the pecan frosting had a better consistency than the hazelnut frosting.
Dan thinks it has something to do with the fat content in pecans.
Both frostings taste good though.
We will definitely revisit this recipe again when Dan has refined it.
Now that's Adventasty.